I have too many. Is that possible to have too many plants? My goal right now is just to make my room look like a park greenhouse. I just need the best supply of oxygen. That's all. For me, I would definitely consider this to be a good skin day. NYX Angel Veil Primer. I've had this though, even though it's $15 and it doesn't look huge. I've had it for, this might be gross, like a year and a half. Yeah, and there's still a lot left, so I love this BB cream, but what sucks about it is it only comes in like 3 shades, and I'm like, no matter what foundation or base product I use, I always go for the lightest shade because I'm super fair, even though right now like I'm actually a little bit tan. But yeah, this still works for me. Also, this is gross. Like, why is this packaging so horrible? Okay, this is a L'Oreal sponge. It's great. I actually prefer it to the Beauty Blender one because this is like $7 and the Beauty Blender is a $20 sponge. And also this cleans a lot better than the Beauty Blender does. Like that, it stains, so no matter how much you clean it, it still looks disgusting. Whereas this, like, I just washed this, sorry there's product on it, but like on the top anyway, but it looks clean. So that's something that I definitely appreciate. Just for a closer up mirror, I'm gonna use the one in this bronzer. Okay. Great, thanks, glad we're on the same page here. The coverage of this doesn't suck. And it's also pretty light. I have super oily skin. So this is definitely something that I need to powder. Basically for a base product, I just want something that will cover my redness, so I don't have to use as much concealer. I know, I look like myself in pure ghost form. Okay. Is it blended? This isn't something that I feel like I need to bring down my neck just because it matches okay, and once the, like, I'll bronze down my neck so it'll all be fine. Okay. Next, NYX Dark Circle Concealer. I haven't had this very long. I don't use this for necessarily coverage, but more of the peachy tone that it has. Now, blemishes. She says sarcastically. Off topic, but I've been listening to S-Town recently by This American Life, a podcast by Brian Reed, whose voice I could just listen to for the rest of forever, I think. But highly recommend, very good. This American Life does great work in general. Like, just really good at storytelling. This Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 10, which is my summer shade. 15 is actually lighter than 10 at Maybelline Y. With Rimmel Stay Matte. This is the lightest shade. I used to just wear the translucent one because it's like the same thing. Truly Ghost. I'm a truly ghost. I am a ghost, comma, truly. Without eyebrows. Yeah, girl. Also, I just showered, so I look like, I don't know, I look like a girl that just showered. That's what I look like. Okay. Bronzing with this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Well rated for good reason. It smells really good. but it is also super strong, and if you're someone who has sensitive skin that's sensitive to fragrance products, this is not one that you want to go for. It smells like vacation. If for you vacation means a beach. Am I orange yet? And then I took it down my neck because I want to match. Look cohesive. And I take it a little bit down my nose. Now it's natural, right? Now it's natural. The best time is brows. Not enough people talk about the NYX micro brow. Not enough people talk about the NYX micro brow pencil. It's super cheap. I use the shade Taupe. It's either Taupe or Blonde. Same difference though, right? And it's got the tiniest little nub, which is nice. I'm naturally blonde. And so are my eyebrows. So even though there is eyebrow hair there, it is very blonde. So it looks non-existent. So I just kind of go over where I already have hair on my way to the front. I start at the end / middle just because that's where I need the most product, or I feel I need the most product. And then I go to the other side and come to the front of my brow, just like kind of do the bottom here. I don't want to ever look like my brows are like squared at the front. Like, that's not natural looking. And that's kind of what I'm going for here. A natural look? What? As she puts like 20 products on her face? Whatever. It's all good. I'm gonna use the spoolie. What a name. What a name for a thing. It's like I'm putting product in to take product out. Wow. What a technique. But it works, question mark. They end up looking how I want them to look. Most of the time. You never know. And always on top of this pencil, I use the NYX Brow Gel. This is life-changing. It has been for me anyway. People talk about the benefit Give Me Brow. This, I feel like, it does the same thing that advertises it does, but this is much cheaper. And I feel like you get a lot more product in this one too. This is the shade Blonde. The wand on it isn't as tiny as the Benefit one, but definitely I feel like gets the job done. And also beefs up my brows. Yeah, baby. Whoa! It's me! I'm gonna put Vaseline on my lips. Also, I love this packaging. Like, opening a tin just feels so right. I put this on usually before I do makeup, as well as before I go to sleep. And it just works the best. And it's cheap. I wish I appreciated it. Okay. I'm gonna put mascara on. You know, the eyelash goop. Oh my gosh, I can't open this. Okay. Back again with this bronzer here. Curling my eyelashes. Trying not to rip them out. What a pleasurable step. But for me, I feel like mascara makes a huge difference because my eyelashes are blonde. So, especially like black mascara. It's like, okay, Coco. Are you done? Okay. But, as I was saying, especially black mascara makes a huge difference. in my eyeballs. Like, hey, I got those. This is L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. This is probably my third repurchase. It's not my favorite, but I feel like L'Oreal as a brand makes the best mascaras. So, that's what's going on. I'm also someone who has too many mascaras because I'm like, what if one's better than the one I already have? What if what I'm using isn't the best? I could look better. Whatever. Just a child you were before you come the rocky shores, a blind man on the course. Part of me thinks, you know, it's all the same, but then you get a good mascara like this one is decently great. What? Bam! Your girl's got eyeballs. I'm not mad at it. Not mad. Gosh, is this dead? This is yeah, I think this is a Rimmel twist up eyeliner, but I put duct tape on the end of it because this part would always, this part slash the end would always come off, so I just duct taped it. And also now it's easier to find. Oh, hello sunshine. This is the Glossier Halo Scope highlighter in quartz. Very talked about, hyped up. I like it. It was either $18 or $22, which is ridiculous. I don't know. I believe in the brand. I like that they care about the products, or the ingredients that go into their products. And that it's also run by a group of kick-ass women from Into the Gloss. So I dig it. But this isn't the only Glossier product that I own, but probably my favorite one that I do have. I also have the Moon Mask, which I use as a nighttime moisturizer, just because it's a little bit thick for the day. But I'm a fan of that. And really, expense-wise, it's not crazy, because it's a lot of product, so that's how I rationalize that purchase. And I also have the Glossier Stretch Concealer in Light. I like that, but for someone with oily skin, I probably shouldn't have purchased it. It's nice on, like, I want to say, like, no makeup days, but yeah, it's just a good base to cover up some redness. I just got this like 3 days ago. This is the Essence Pure Nude highlighter. I've been looking for it for at least 2 months, and I finally found it at Meijer's, the powder version of the Glossier highlight, just because it's not glittery, it just has a sheen, so it isn't as easily detected on the skin. Maybe a little bit on the brow bone. Oh hey, it's your girl. Okay, took a while. That took a long while. I was also explaining things and talking, so I don't feel as bad. Normally this would take me 10 to 15 minutes, just because I like doing my makeup and taking my time doing it. I don't wear this every day though. This is like the most I wear in the summertime. But no eyeshadow, only eyeliner, tight lining. I don't feel like I have a lot on my skin, which is nice. Which also means that I don't have a lot of coverage either. And like I said in the beginning, this is a good skin day for me. Which is few and far between. Nice. But now I need to write an essay. I love summer classes. It's all okay. This was a really fun way to procrastinate. So have a nice day. Floss. Just floss.